Just imagine pouring your heart out for a blind girl whom you love and made a sacrifice for her to see again. But at last, what you got was rejection because your back was crooked and because of scars on your face. It's heartbreaking. This is Leonard's story. This is Leonard's story, who is a doctor, but he has this crooked back and scars on his face, which his friend Chike always make jest of him. Chike, who is a Leonard's friend, always makes friend with old women who are way older than him. That's people he find interest in, and not just because he loved them, he just doing that just because of money. And one of his sugar mommies, who has a daughter, who has a blind daughter rather, and on this girl's birthday, on Rose's birthday, no one at home to celebrate her birthday with her, so she was like, okay, let her go out of the street. That was when Leonard almost ran her over. And Leonard was like, blind girl like you, what are you doing alone? You don't even have anyone to guide you. That was when Leonard took her to ice cream shop, bought her ice cream, and then brought her home back. From there, they started talking, having more time, talking on the phone, which Rose's mother was not comfortable with. Finally, Leonard made this a decision of trying to make Rose to see again. And his friend Chika was like, what if this guy eventually says? And she was like, and she sees your condition, and she's like, no, I don't want you again. What will you do? But Leonard decided to go forward with that. And finally, even after Rose's mother declined the idea of making Rose to see again, was like, Leonard just want to use you. Finally, she later agreed, and the surgery was done. And Rose was able to see again. And later, Chike's fear later became his reality, because later he was scared of meeting Rose again because he was scared of rejection. And finally, Rose later found out how Chike looks. Scars on his face, the way he was, his crooked back, So she was like, no, I can't marry this man. I can't even date him. I can't build a relationship with this person. Even her friend tried talking to her. This man has a good heart. Why not just pursue a relationship with him? But Rose declined. And finally, Rose's mother revealed a huge secret to Chike. Rose later found out that the woman she even called her mom is not her mom, but rather she was just there because of the money. And that was why she persuaded Chike to pursue a relationship with Rose, so that she would sign a certain document that they would later make money from, which Rose later found out about everything. She was so mad. She was like, what the hell is this? And finally, she went back to Leo and begged for forgiveness, which Leo later forgave her. So, the day that Rose found out the truth about everything, she ran into a room, locked herself there. Her stepmom and Chike ran after her and was trying to make her open the door, which she didn't open. So they forced the door open and was trying to strangle her. But before then, Rose had already called the police. So while doing that, police called them in action, and Rose's stepmom was arrested. And that was it. She paid for her evil deed. The movie name is Blind Faith, produced by Uche Nancy. It's a beautiful one and a great lesson to stay away from every form of evil. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.